Hi guys, this is FS Chat Mogul himself. Hope you're having a lovely day. So just a quick one here. I just want to share with you guys my 5 minute trading strategy. It's a strategy that I've served me well for quite a while, and I recently used it to double my account within about 3 days. Okay, I will be sharing everything that pertains to this strategy to you in this whole video. Okay, so the good thing about this strategy is that you can use it to grow your account fast. Okay, so if you have a small account, a tiny account like $10, $20, $50, $100,000, okay, you can use it to trade those accounts. Okay, you can be traded on mobile phone. You can use it to trade your on mobile phone. You can use it to trade all assets. Whether you're trading forex, indices, whatever thing you're trading, you can use it. Okay, so far you have, but you need a tight spread, which is why I'm going to be linking a broker in my description. Okay, in this video I'll be giving you an example using my volatility index chart, because I actually traded this in over the weekend, because the market is not open, the forex market is not open during the weekend, so I had to trade it over the weekend on VIX. Okay, and prove to you guys that you can actually use this thing to trade on all markets, any market that you choose. Okay, so whether you're trading forex, whether you're trading indices, crypto, whatever thing you're trading, okay, so far you understand this strategy and how it works. And you can use to grow your account fast. Okay, if you have a small account, most people don't have a huge account. Okay, so they need a fast a strategy that can help them to grow the account fast to a point that they can make money, that they will be able to sustain their living through trading. Okay, so to do this you need a strategy, a strategy that allows you to place more trades. Okay, the more trades you place, actually the more money you can make while trading. Okay, the more money you can make and the less risk you can trade or you can take. Okay, so a strategy like this allows you to grow your account fast. So I'm going to be going through the tools that you need. So you need a candlestick chart, simple candlestick charts. You need the 36 EMA, and you need a 50 EMA. Like I said, you need tight spreads. Okay, you need the spread to be very tight on any pair that you trade. Okay, which is why I use the VIX market during the weekend to trade it. And like I said, I'll be linking a broker that has tight spreads. Okay, the spread for this broker is really tight and is perfect for this strategy if you trade forex. Okay, so if you're a forex trader, just check my description. You see a broker that I linked there. Just sign up with that broker and you'll be good to go. All right, so these are the candlesticks patterns that you need. I just want you to screenshot this thing right now. I'm going to be going ahead to my trading my platform right now to describe this strategy to you. So I will go to my MT5 right now to show you guys what I did. Okay, this is MT4, this is MT5. Okay, so you can see this is a very tiny account. I'll show you guys right now. $104. Okay, this account actually started with $55 on Friday last week. Okay, so right now I think on Friday, around Friday or so, right now I made about $59 on this $54 account. So I kind of doubled the account over the weekend. So you can see that this is not a strategy that some people out there, they just post a strategy that wins all through. But we know in forex that you are going to make losses. Okay, you are not going to win all the time. You are not going to win all the time. So you can see a lot of losses on this my screen. But despite the fact of that I have losses, you can see that I still made profit of $59. Okay, that is the power of this strategy. Okay, so if you stick to it consistently, it makes you money over time. Okay, so I was able to double my account despite all these reds that you can see here. Can you see that? Okay, so what you observe is that when I'm losing, I don't lose much. Okay, but when I win like $15-16. But when I lose like $5, $4 or so. So I will be sharing with you guys the strategy right now. Okay. So like I said, if you have the screenshot that I told you to screenshot, the candlestick patterns, we have about 3 patterns that we are going to be using in this strategy. The pin bar, okay, the bullish pin bar, bullish and bearish pin bar. We have the engulfers, and we have the third one, which is the what? The twin bars. Okay. If you've not screenshot, I'll still go back to that to show you guys. But I just want to share with you guys the strategy right now. So you need a 1 hourly chart to know market condition. Okay. So what is happening on this chart? This is a 1 hourly chart this is the first step. Okay. The first step is to know what the market is doing. Okay. You don't just jump into the market. Okay. So you can use this strategy to trade in a trend or in a range. Okay, those are the two common market conditions. If you don't know, if you open your chart and you don't know whether the market is trending or ranging, it means you should just walk away and come back another day and trade. Okay, so if you can't recognize what is happening, then you don't trade. Okay, so right now, what is going on? Okay, the market is ranging. We know that. Why is it? How is it ranging? You can see that down, back up, came back down again, went up again. So at this point here, you should know that the market is ranging. It's created two tops, two equal tops, two most equal bottoms. Okay. So if I would go across those two places, this is resistance, and this is so. That's the first thing you do. You know what the market condition is. So you see, we are in a range. So let's assume that we were at this point right now. At this point, you will have known that we are in a range, right? Okay. So right now you are looking for a trade. So you only at the range boundaries. If you're range trading, you trade only at the range boundaries. Don't try to trade in the middle of the range. Okay, so when the market comes here, that is where you're looking for a setup on a 5-minute chart. Okay, that's when the 5-minute strategy comes in. Okay, so when the market comes down to this level again, as you can see now, it's coming down to that level. Okay, so when it gets to here, I'll be looking for a 5-minute entry. Okay, but let me show you guys what happened there around this area. Okay, let's assume that the market just got to that place. Let me draw a vertical line across that place. Okay, so what I'll be doing is I'll switch down to the 5-minute chart, and what I'll be looking for is the market when as the market was going to that place, the market was above the dynamic area. Can you see? The dynamic area is the area between the 36 and this my blue line, my blue EMA is the 50 EMA. The gray one is 36 EMA. Okay, the area between two of them is what I call the dynamic area. So when the market is above those two areas, okay, we're in an uptrend, right? On this 5-minute chart, you want the market to come down below it. Okay, at that area, at 1 hour level, you want the market to come down below that place, retest, retrace back to it, and give you one of those setups that we talked about. Okay, so one of those setups is a bearish pin bar. Also, can you see a bearish pin bar there? I think there's a bearish pin bar here. Okay, let me draw a line across that place. There's a bearish pin bar around at that area. Can you see? This is a bearish pin bar. That's a bearish pin bar. That's a sell signal. So you sell it once the market goes below the area, the dynamic area, which is the blue line. Just sell. You don't care about here. We don't care about crossovers or anything. What other people are trading, they are looking for crossovers. We don't look for crossover. We just want the market to cross below this, go back around the area, which is also a pin bar or an engulfing bar or a twin bar. Okay, either of these three, we enter, we sell. Your stop loss will be above that area. Then you target 3 times your risk. Okay, I believe right now it will have hit the target, but I was sleeping when this thing happened. Okay, so my account probably now will have been at 120 if I took this trade. So you can see now 3 times your risk. You always target 3 times your risk. Okay, don't ever target less than 3 times your risk. You sell 3 times your risk, you target, and you never. Okay, so yeah, like I said, you never target less than 3 times your risk for this strategy. Okay, if you follow this thing I'm telling you, you are going to grow your account very, very fast and easily. So what we are going to be waiting for again, we are going to be waiting for the market to come here. And we will look for another, the same thing. Can you see that right now the market is trending below the dynamic area right now? So when it gets to this level, this next level, here, the next blue line down there, the bottom of the range, we will wait for the market to go above the dynamic area again. We'll do the same thing, easy. Okay, it's a very easy strategy. It's for range trading. Okay, so I'll show you an example of trend following right now. If you go to V75, which is one of the trades I took over the weekend. Okay, so like I said, number one thing you need to go to the 1 hourly chart first for this strategy. So you, on the 1 hourly chart, you draw out your major levels of support and resistance first. Okay, on the 1 hourly chart, you draw them out. Okay, first of all, the first thing you need to do actually is to know what the market what the market condition is. Right now we are trending, right? You can see it's an uptrend. Easy to understand that we're in an uptrend. Okay, when the market starts forming higher highs, higher lows, and you see at this point it was in downtrend. When it downtrend, then it started forming higher highs, higher lows, then the same thing, higher highs, higher lows. So when that thing starts happening, then you know that we are in an uptrend. Okay, so you draw out your support and resistance level. This one is an easy part. Okay, if you don't know how to draw support and resistance, I uploaded a video which you can use. You can just take a quick look at, and you understand how I drew this my support and resistance levels. Okay, so what you're waiting for is for the market to come back to these areas, to this dynamic area on this time frame. Okay, you want it to come back to the dynamic areas on this time frame. So when it comes back at this area, okay, you switch to the 5-minute. Okay, at this area, it comes back to the dynamic area again. At this area, you switch to what again? 5-minute chart. Again, if you come back to the trend line, either the dynamic area or the trend line, any of the two, okay, whenever it comes back to it, you switch to the 5-minute chart. So let me just draw lines across those levels, and you see what I'm talking about. Okay, this part now, okay, it came back to the dynamic area there, and this part, I don't want this video to extend for too long. Okay, is this area we're talking about. Okay, so you wait for the market on the 5-minute chart. This is 5-minute chart. Okay, you wait for the market to come to that area. This is the area. Okay, this is the area we're talking about. Okay, then you wait for the market to go above the dynamic area and come back to it. When it goes above it, you wait to come back to it, form an ABC pattern above it, and when it comes back to it, you wait for that one of those candlestick formations. When it's coming back, you now wait for those patterns here. Can you see that it didn't show any of the patterns? Okay, right now let's wait again. It came down again, then it gave us another one, another setup. Then this is a bullish engulfer. Can you see? Then you enter, put your stop loss, and you target 3 times your risk. Always 3 times your risk. Okay, this is an uptrend. In an uptrend, the market can just break all the levels. So you just target 3 times your risk. Okay. Okay. So 3 times your risk. So once that one is done, you're okay. You go back to 1 hourly chart again. And what are you waiting for again? You're waiting for the market come back to either the trend line or your dynamic area. Right now, you came back to the trend line. Then you switch again to your 5-minute chart. Simple as that. You come back to your 5-minute chart. And what do you see? You see the market, while it first was below the dynamic area, went above the dynamic area at that point. And what will you be looking for? One of those patterns again. You see a bullish engulfer here. Okay, a bullish engulfer here. So that is where so you don't just jump in. Wait for the market to at least go above the dynamic area. When you start going above the dynamic area, then you buy, put stop loss below there, and you target 3 times your risk. As simple as that. Okay, so this is a very, very powerful strategy. Okay, it's a very powerful strategy. All you need is a broker that offers low spread, because when you are trading lower time frame, the spread will affect your trading, okay, significantly. So you need tight spreads, and I will link some of my this thing here. So I'm going to to make this thing easier for you. I've been trading for up to almost 4 years right now. I've been trading. My total trading experience is about 4 years, and I've been trading this strategy for a very long time. And why I can just show you a strategy that I've been using within 2 years, within you know more than I think at least 2 years now. This strategy I've been using, I've been trading for close to 4 years, but this particular strategy I've been using it for about 2 years. Okay, so while I've been trading this strategy for 2 years, and I'll show you within 10 minutes, it's not going to be all that appropriate. Okay, I need to still guide you on some things. Okay, so I'll be giving you about 2 weeks mentorship. Okay, I will drop a link in my description. Yeah? Just go there, sign up with the broker that I put there. Okay. Once you sign up, open a live account. You don't need to fund that account. But once you open the live account, send me the account number of that live account. Okay. Once that is done, I'll personally go to my this thing. I'll go to my dashboard, and once I see your account number there, I will coach you for about 2 weeks on how to trade this system. Okay. So we will even take live trades. So if you have an account that you want to fund, and while even learning, I'll be showing you guys. I'll be trading with you live. I'll be taking live trade with you for free. Okay, so you will see how it's easy. Forex is a very easy. It's a very, I don't know. People just try to complicate everything, but it's a very very easy business. Okay, when you understand what you're doing. Okay, so that is it. Um, I'll be I'll be dropping another video in the subsequent days, telling you guys how to particularly draw this support and resistance again. I think the one I did in the past was about a year ago, but I'll do another recent one, and you will see uh how easy. I will tell you guys, the forex market is very very easy. Okay, i don't know I don't know how to emphasize that fact again. Everybody just tries to complicate everything. Okay, but okay, so that is it. Do have a lovely day. It's the FS Chat Mogul again, and I'm signing out right now.